Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Baja Pips. It is currently Friday, February 4th, 2022, 4:49 p.m. I'm here in Phuket, Thailand, and this is my first video of the year. I'm going to just update you all with what's been going on with trading, the markets, my own business, and at the end of this video, I'll give you all an opportunity that you don't want to miss. So let's get started. I want to break down some charts. I want to go over what the current state of the US economy is and what my projections are in the near future. So when we go to Forex Factory, we look at the economic calendar, we can see that there's upcoming US news. There's Canada news, and it's Friday, and the first Friday of the month is normally non-farm payroll. So we have non-farm employment changes that are going to be released today. And basically, I want to go over the US dollar economy. I want to keep this video real short, and I don't want to go over too much detail. So without further ado, let's go into the charts. Right now, we're looking at US 30. What you guys see right now is a daily time frame of the US dollar going back past couple of years. We see that the US 30 index has been steadily rising over the years, and it recently hit a resistance back in June of 2021. Now that resistance was first met back in April, but then it was retested back in June, and that resistance actually broke out of that range that was in motion from back in April, and it continued to climb towards the upside. But what ended up happening recently, as of the end of basically the end of the year going into this year, was the US 30 index declined, and it declined severely to the point where it has entered what I call a new bear market. Now, a new bear market only happens when the momentum shifts so strong that price moves far against its current region that it's standing at. So right now we see a range, and the range, like, it goes all the way back to April of 2021. So now when we look at the range from April 2021 all the way to now, we see that it should continue going up, but that bear market decline, like I said, it broke the recent lows back in October of 2021 and August of 2021. You can see right here. And because it broke that low, it's indicating that the market is trying to push down, but it doesn't go linear. Nothing in the market is linear. And so it goes in different patterns and phases before the actual move is complete. And so when we look at the range right now, it's smartest to trade these ranges towards the middle of the range. You don't want to trade the range at the end, because what may happen is a move like the past week. Well, the range went up, and it actually, if you were selling down here, you would have either been stopped out or you would have been in large drawdown. And so in order to avoid those inconvenient circumstances, you must be able to identify when a range is broken and go from there. So at this point, I can see that this range is broken. So my move right now in the US 30 is going to be bearish, but it's not done just there. It could be bullish. If 37.107 is broken and price continues to go up that direction for a week after that resistance is broken, then we could consider the US 30 to resume its bull market that it has been going on for the long term. As we can all see, it's been bullish since 2013. So there's a lot of big money investors in there. And let's just go on to the next pair. So that's US 30 for you all. I just want to keep it very short and sweet, keep the macros. Let's just wait for a non-farm payroll to determine where it goes. Next thing I want to check out is IOTA USD. Now, a lot of you are not too familiar with coins, and if you are, you're probably familiar with the most popular one, which is Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is a very good thing to trade, but at the same time, it's oversaturated. The market in Bitcoin, there's just too many players in that market, and it's gonna manipulate the masses a lot before it actually goes in its actual direction. And so I'm going to be trading other coins that are also in the crypto market. The specific coin that we're looking at right now is IOTA USD. IOTA coin, you guys can just do your own research. For time reasons, I don't actually want to go over what IOTA coin is, but let's just break down the charts. So what we can see right now in IOTA is it was in a long-term range, okay? A medium-term range. So from September 2021 all the way until the most recent drop back in January 2022, we could see that the market was range bound for quite a while. The lows back in September 2021 was broken, and that's where we can see that the market started to take off. Now, I do have a TP profit target down below at 0.59, and I actually been in this trade for a few weeks now because it just kept on going in my favor. So if it's continuing to give me money, I'm going to stay in the trade. I might close out orders, partially close my positions as it goes in my favor, but I also open new positions in smaller increments as well. So my projection for IOTA coin long term is to continue on downwards. I do believe it will hit the lows of this longer term range back in July 2021. We can see that there are lows, and this is a longer term range. We can see that these highs haven't been broken and these lows haven't been broken. So we identified a range. So if it does break this next low, I could perceive it to go down to the next pivot point. Now, pivot points are very critical key components in the market, and you should be able to identify pivot points. If not, you definitely should practice because it will save your trading tremendously. In my new, I'm actually going to be teaching. I'm going to actually show you all right now. The last thing that I actually want to go over with you all in this video is my up and coming content that I'll be releasing in the forthcoming weeks. Later on this month, I will have something called the Master Traders Guild. It's a program and it's dedicated for the serious trader. So if you want to get on board, all you have to do is enter your name, email, and just enter a comment saying like you want to opt into the Master Traders Guild or something on those terms and submit. At that point, I will receive all of your inquiries and I will be able to get to work on the promotion of this new program. And it's going to be strictly video course, so you will all be able to actually visually see me trading and taking the patterns and identifying everything. So it's a lot more advanced and a lot more well structured than my previous course. So if you are interested in that, it's not released just yet, but please enter your email on fishingpips.com. It's going to just bring you to the landing page, and there are a few more things that you could check out before that. I'll also recommend one last thing is my website as well. So if you haven't had the chance to yet, just click on my blogs and you'll be able to actually see all of my writings that I've wrote up over the past several years. I've been blogging since 2016. It's all archived there, and there's a lot of very valuable information in these blogs. So for those of you that actually want to kind of tap into my mindset and my framework before actually purchasing the new course, this is a great opportunity right here. Just click on the blog, forexmanagement.net/blog, and you'll be able to be directed towards there. There's also a free ebook. I mean, like I said, I have a lot of things that are just completely free on my website. So another thing is a free ebook. You can just click on it right here. It'll direct you exactly to the ebook. And yeah, this is just my little ebook that I wrote up several years ago, and just to help out the average retail trader. So I hope you all got some great information from this video, and I look forward to releasing more content in the near future. And for those of you that are interested, once again, fishingpips.com, enter your email and your name and your inquiry, and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.